For the benefit of the tape, please state your name, occupation, and relationship to the victim, Dr. Elliot Carver.
For the benefit of the tape, all right. My name is John Milverton, and I am the office manager at the Carver's practice here in Madrid. Now, can we please get on with this? I'm already tired of your pointless questions.
Office manager? I was under the impression you were simply Dr. Carver's assistant.
Assistant, yes. But I was much more than that, I assure you. Without my organizational skills, that place would have fallen apart by now. Thanks to me, that condescending Elliot died with a practice worth over €1 million.
Don't you think it's a bad idea to insult the murder victim to the lead investigator?
Listen, everyone knows that I didn't like the guy. There's no use hiding it now, is there? And even if I hadn't told you, I'm sure that snake Michelle would have. Even though those two argued far more than Elliot and I ever did. But I didn't kill him. So do your job and find out who did.
Yes, well, a couple of people have mentioned you're a hard man to get on with. I'm starting to understand why. Is there anyone you got on with well at the practice?
I had one or two good relationships.
Is that so? Well, how were things between you and Dr. Carver?
Which Dr. Carver, the dead one or the jealous one?
The victim, Mr. Milverton.
He just never appreciated how integral I was to his practice. He was constantly insulting me, and he treated me like dirt.
And Dr. Michael Carver?
Well, sadly he was just jealous. It's not his fault, I suppose. He was always resentful, always living in his brother's shadow. He's not in his brother's shadow anymore, is he? You know the story of Cain and Abel? It's in the Bible. Maybe you should be thinking about that. What do you think?
I'm asking the questions here, Mr. Milverton.
Just food for thought, investigator. Lead investigator. Sounds like you need it.
Thank you. We've also discovered that there's a large amount of pain medication missing from the practice's supply. Know anything about it?
No idea what you're talking about, but I guess Irene would probably know about medical supplies, but I'm sure she didn't have anything to do with it.
Sure, Mr. Milverton. How can you be so sure if you're not the one who took it?
Because I know myself, and I know her, okay? She's one of the only people in that place that I actually like, and she wouldn't do anything that stupid.
I'll be the judge of that, Mr. Milverton. Now, we've also seen on the videotape that someone smashed up your workspace. Any idea who would have done that?
I've told you 1,000,000 times, I don't know why someone destroyed my work area. Maybe it was the real killer.
Maybe, Mr. Milverton. Maybe Dr. Carver smashed up your workspace. Maybe your arrogance irritated him that much. Maybe you retaliated by stabbing him.
I stabbed him to death because he messed up my work area. That didn't happen. Are you actually accusing me of something?
Not yet, Mr. Milverton. Not yet.
Then I think we're finished here. Unless you have some more crazy accusations to throw at me.
I suppose so, Mr. Milverton. Now, just to confirm, you will be making yourself available to our special investigators on the 19th of May.
I have absolutely nothing to hide, so sure, why not?
We shall see, Mr. Milverton. And just one final question. Did you kill Dr. Carver?
I'm telling you, I didn't kill him.